up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And today we're going to be checking into the Snomad Lodge. I don't know about you guys, but I have had this reservation booked for like weeks now, and there's no way you're going to get me to not go. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but before we get into that, we'll let them check our booking, get our room ready. Let's talk about a few Black creators that y'all should be following, and if you're not, I'm gonna have their socials linked down below, so just click that little down arrow in the description box. You'll find everything that we're gonna talk about in this video. So first of all, you know I have to start off with my boo Brandon, aka NefraTT. You want to talk about talent, like just jaw dropping. Every look is a serve. I can't. I can't with him. So talented and just like such a genuine person and like always so supportive and just beautiful, beautiful soul inside and out. So if you're not following him, you better. Okay? Like I said, socials down below. Click it. Okay. Next up, like, you guys, every spooky season I try and up my game with the SFX makeup, and this beautiful soul is exactly like what I want to be. Like, HisPariah is so freaking talented. Like, they are just on another level. I can't. I wish I could be on that level, but I can't. I am not on their level, but like, my goodness, I want to be. And just such a sweetheart too. Like, I mean, honestly, absolutely just aspire to be on that level and still be me, you know, the hot mess that I am. And I have to give my girl Lily some props. Like, she has blown up, getting brands, sending her stuff. Yes, ma'am. Like, that is amazing, and I'm so proud of her. So also, she's like really cool and really sweet, and you should be following her. Super funny too. Super funny. So those are 3 artists that I really want you guys to check out. We're going to be doing some more of these throughout the month, and that's that. I think the bellman's at our rooms ready, so let's check into the lodge, shall we? You guys. I'm going to have like a pun count going on. If you guys don't know, Felicia loves puns, and this is the punniest palette you're ever going to find. I absolutely believe it. It also came with this beautiful door hanger, and for fuck's sake, I'm sleeping. If you think I'm not going to use this, like, I need this. Yes, I love sleep. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't get enough, but I love sleeping. I love it. So, for you guys, on the cover alone, we have Bucking Great Place to Stay, okay? Howling Good Time, You Moosn't Loose Me, and then of course we have the For Fuck's Sake, I'm Sleeping, okay? Oh, you guys, and that's just the cover. There's more puns inside. You guys, I just can't. This color story, are you kidding me? Like, it's so gorgeous. This is a duochrome. Y'all know me. You put a duochrome in anything, I'm buying it. But also, you put Nomad on anything, I'm buying it. Like, I love Nomad Cosmetics. You know this. You know. You already know. So, we're going to swatch, and then we're going to do a look. And the look might be a little similar to what I did on Monday's video, but the blues and the greens are honestly what calls to me, so we're going to dip into that. But, like, we'll get into that later, okay? Just, Let's swatch. So first row, we have Ski In, Après-Ski, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know a lot about skiing, honestly. Then we have Snow Bunny, Powder Specialist, which looks white in the pan, but it actually has a lot of like pink reflect to it. And then For Fuck's Sake. And Felicia, in one of their like teaser posts that they did, said that this would make a really good highlight, but I'm gonna argue that this would also make a really good highlight. I did try the Powder Specialist as a highlighter, but y'all know me. I like to be seen from space, and it just wasn't that, like, pa-pow. But if you like a nice subtle glow, absolutely use that as a highlighter. It's so pretty. It's just, mama needs more. you know. Okay, so middle row we have very cool Whistler, which is actually where this is themed around. And then we have Snomad, Blackcomb, and up to Snow Good. Okay, final row we have Gone Skiing, Bucking Great, Ski Bum, which, oh my Lanta. Can we... Y'all already know that's going in the look. It's going in the look. Okay, then we have So Amused and Ski Out. Okay, so let's get into the look, shall we? For fuck's sake. Let's, we're gonna do a halo eye. And I want to kind of play around with like the blues and the greens in the palette. So we're gonna do kind of greens on one side, blues on the other, and then halo in the middle. Okay? So, let's see. Let's do... What do I want on which side? Yeah, that's the big question. Which side do I want on what? Okay, let's do a pre-ski on the inner part of the brow area. And the rest of the way over, we're going to take Snow Bunny. Now, we're going to take Bucking Great halfway across, like in the crease area, and blending it up into a pre-ski. And you may have to kind of dip back and forth into that to kind of get the blend right, because it is such a contrast in colors, but we'll get there. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on the other side with Snomad. Okay, now, all across the lid, I'm going to do Ski Out. And then we're going to kind of mix that in with Bucking Great and Snomad, so it just looks like even deeper blues and greens. Does that make sense? Oh. Okay, and then take a fluffy blending brush, and we're just going to diffuse this out. Okay, now in the middle, because we've got all of this dark going on, we're going to put Ski Bum, and the black is actually going to make it pop, like hardcore, which is why we did the black. And then on either sides of that, like on the blue side, we're going to take Blackcomb. And on the green side, we're going to take Whistler. Okay, now underneath, we're going to do Snomad halfway and then Bucking Great the other half of the way. And then we're going to blend those out respectively with Snow Bunny and Après-Ski. And I think I'm going to go with Whistler on the inner corner. Here's our look. I'm going to do a little liner and lash, and then we'll be right back to talk about the palette. Okay, here is our final look. Now let's talk about this Yelp review we're going to leave about Snomad Lodge, okay? So, everything was highly pigmented, yes, obviously. Everything blended together really, really well. Like I said, with those kind of color disparities, like such a lighter shade going into such a darker shade, you do kind of have to go back and forth a little bit just to get them to blend. But that's normal. That's going to happen with any, you know, there's just that kind of color combination. You're going to have to do a lot of blending. That said, there was a little bit of fallout with a couple of the shades. Not anything to be super, you know, like sketched out about. Just, you know, make sure you're tapping your brush off, all that. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. Honestly, gorgeous palette. And I'm probably going to be staying at the Snomad Lodge again. I wonder if they have a rewards program, you know? Frequent flyer miles? I don't know. Anyway, check this out. I'll have the link down below along with everyone's socials that I mentioned earlier. And 5% of the sales for this palette are actually going to the Whistler Wildlife Foundation or something like that, I think. I'll throw it up here if I'm wrong. But it was to help the national park that this is actually in. So I think that's really cool. They always do some kind of give back for that. And also really make sure that you're following them this year on social media, because they're doing all kinds of really cool like interactive stuff with every launch, and it's really, really fun. So get into it. And this was this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. For Fox's sake, make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell so you can be in with all of the new videos. And this was this. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.